Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is very good to be here again. I thank all distinguished members for their esteemed presence. Today we are not only looking forward to share views on the recent oil market developments but also on their potential impact on the global economy. As we agree, the global oil prices crashed after the world started pumping far more crude than required. The crash price was from $100 per barrel to $40 per barrel. This upended the global economy and cost oil producers like us who are losing billions of dollars in revenue. We have to come to an agreement to cut the output to as low as 32.5 million barrels a day. Let us agree to this deal, which will cut the production of oil for the first time in the past 8 years. This deal will reverberate beyond the organization of petroleum exporting countries, and it will also brighten the prospects of energy industries. This is the highest average oil prices in the history that seem to defy economic gravity, and the prices dropped as much as 75%, throwing all oil producers into turmoil and roiling the global markets. Request your cooperation for a deal to cut down oil production by 1.2 million barrels per day in order to raise the global prices. The support is more required from Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq and UAE making their biggest cuts. Now, there's a lot that's still uncertain about this deal, and prices could easily sink again in the coming months. First, the agreement depends on non-OPEC countries like Russia also agreeing to cut down their oil production, which may not happen. Second, some OPEC countries could end up pumping more oil than on their quotas, maybe due to some internal issues that has happened before also. Third, there is a question of what will happen in the US. Due to technological improvement, US may produce more oil at a lower cost, which may again create a clout in the oil market. I know that you may have a question now. Why OPEC is trying to cut oil production after doing nothing for 2 years? Let me clarify. For the past 2 years, as oil prices have been plummeting worldwide, OPEC has mostly stood and watched, unable to take a decision on how to react. I would like to conclude by saying that it is our duty to always seek to overcome differences, exchange views, and find unified voice that the oil industry and global economy needs. I'm optimistic that I'm continuing with such efforts can lead to greater stability and sustainability in the market. But since it is a truth that we should not take anything for granted, we must continue to work together as OPEC and non-OPEC, as well as consumers and producers. We all have something to gain if we work together and much to lose if we do not. Thank you.